What's going on, Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back. More tech, more reviews, and by now, everyone has seen this device. This is the iPad 10th generation, and right here in front of us today, I got a bunch of cases that won't break your bank. So let's talk about them. All right, so we got the ESR Ascend right here up front. Then we got the ESR Rebound with the pencil holder on the inside. We got the ESR Rebound Magnetic. This one is just a little folio, microfiber lining on the inside, magnetic. And then you have the ESR back cover. It's just a simple, clear back cover. And since this one is the most simplistic, we're gonna start right here. So all you do is basically just snap it on. At this point, it's a clear shell of a case. Now, keep in mind, when you use this case, you're not going to get any front protection. Now, ESR does make a screen protector. They make a paper feel, not a paper light because that's a company, but they make one that writes like you're writing on paper. They call it a paper feel screen protector. And then they make a glass screen protector as well. Now, as you can notice, all of our cutouts and everything, they line up perfectly, no issues there. You do get a small raised edge all the way around. Now I like that on a tablet case because we know when we have it on a phone case, it's all case all the time. Same thing with this. If you drop that thing face down, it's all case all the time. You do get a raised layer of protection for that camera back there. Buttons, nice and tactile. And then you can't carry the pencil over here, but there is a little indent over here. And I think they might have made that for the other cases and just kind of kept that same design. But that is pretty much it. Your Touch ID, that sensor is wide open, no issues there. It's a really good case if you like minimalism. Like if you like to be minimalistic, this is a really great case. Just keep in mind, you are going to have fingerprints from time to time on the back of this case, but they just wipe right off. So it's not a real big deal or real big issue. Taking it off is just as simple as that. Pull it off, no issues. Now, this folio style one, that's just microfiber lining on the inside, and it's also magnetic. Just gonna lay it in there, and boom, that's what you get. So just like the one that Apple makes that they're gonna charge you 50, 60 bucks for, maybe even a little bit more, ESR makes it at a fraction of the cost. You do get auto sleep wake on deck, and this screen is just a little bright, so let's tone it down a little bit. All right, try that again. Auto sleep wake on deck, no issues there. Standing angles, boom, boom. That's one, and that's two. And when you take this thing and fold it back like so, you don't have to worry about it falling off. There are no issues there. Magnet stays, it sticks. I love that feature in a case because sometimes you want to hold it like this. Sometimes you want to hold it like this. And when you're holding it in these modes, you don't want to have to worry about trying to hold that front cover down. So good job, ESR, for putting that together. We like it. We love it. Can't say much more about it. You do get protection for that camera right there, but your edges are exposed all the way around. Okay, so very minimalistic. I'm going to be sure and drop a link below so you can check this thing out for yourself. I think it'll save you a lot of money, and it's going to give you the same protection that one of the Apple Smart Folios would do. So go by and check this one out. It'll be a link below. All right, so this one is the ESR Rebound with the pencil case on the inside. Pencil holder right there. Now, I do not have an Apple Pencil Generation 1. Let's just go ahead and get that clear. I wasn't going out to buy one just because of this. I got a Logitech crayon. I got the new Logitech crayon on the way. And I also got some third-party styluses here that work just fine. So they fit. I didn't worry about them fitting. Pencils will fit, no issue. Pencils will also stand up in that little round slot. So just keep that in mind. I'm probably not gonna be standing mine up. Now this is just a one-part case. There's no flap in there. We're gonna sit this down in there just like that. All right. Get it all the way around. Close it up. And then we look for this auto sleep wake. Perfect. no issues there. All of our cutouts match up really nicely, just like so. Buttons, nice and tactile, easy to press. Let's get this open. And we got standing angle 1. And let's see if it's strong enough, because it seems like it wants to fall over, but we do have standing angle 2. So we got 2 separate standing angles. Touch ID is a go, no issues there. All right, so camera protection. ESR does a really good job with its camera protection. It sits down in that groove and the lens disappears behind there. So I like it. It feels really good in the hands, and you're gonna get protection 360 degrees with this case. You don't see a lot of fingerprints on it. It's made out of a soft plush material, it's kind of like the Apple Smart Folio material all the way around. There is microfiber lining on the inside here, but on the inside back here, let's get it out. Pop that corner. It's just rubberized TPU. So just keep that in mind. You do have microfiber lining in the front to protect that screen, but rubberized TPU back here. This is the ESR Rebound with the pencil case, and I think you will also like this one because you can protect that pencil right in here and carry it. Since it's not magnetic, it's not gonna stick to the top. So I think this is a good idea for people who use the Apple Pencil on a daily basis. Also, standing angles on here are not that strong. Now, the portrait of the landscape mode, the landscape standing straight up and down, is pretty decent. You can probably get a few picks and pokes on it, but when you got it like this, it's not gonna be strong enough. I don't trust it in that angle. Like it's doing okay now, but it's a little flimsy when it comes to that downward angle. But it's actually doing pretty good right now. So go by and check it out. If this is the kind of case that you normally rock, it'll be a good addition because it's not gonna hurt your wallet too much. But I'm gonna drop a link below so you can check this one out as well. All right, and last but not least is the Ascend Hybrid. Now, Ascend Hybrid is another trifold, has a microfiber lining in the front, and it also has this matte gloss on the back, this matte finish frosted on the back. Now, what I like about this one is it's actually kind of like having 2 cases in one. I'll show you in just a minute. Let's go ahead and stick this thing in there. This is probably one of my favorite out of the bunch. Now watch what it does. All right. Open sesame. Boom. There you go. So it comes with a detachable front. So this detachable front is basically just going to be a detachable front. It does come with a yellow sticker on it. It says attached to back side of case. Remove this sticker before use. Removing sticker. All right, got the sticker off. So whenever you want to put it back on, it snaps. It is nice and magnetic though. I like that it's super strong. And then you pull it off when you want to get that one-handed use, and I only got one finger in here right now, but if you want to get that one-handed use in, and this piece back here, not magnetic, so don't think it's magnetic. But you get nice camera protection right there. Bumper all the way around, so you do get a little bit of lip protection. And when you drop it, it's all case all the time. Has to be my favorite, hands down, from ESR, just because it's one of the most versatile that they make for this new device. So this will be the one that I'm probably rocking in the future. So keep an eye out for this one. I like the yellow and black look. I'll call this my bumblebee look, but everything else matches up really well. No issues there, all the way around. Protection, cutouts match up really nicely, and buttons, nice and tactile. Auto sleep wake. Stand mode number 1. Stand mode number 2. All right. Doesn't wobble, doesn't move, doesn't do anything. So we like it a lot. This is a great case. And like I said, this is probably gonna be the one that I'm rocking. I'm gonna put me a screen protector on here and we're gonna rock it just like this. But I like this one a lot, and hopefully you guys will as well. So there we go. 4 great cases from the company ESR. Between all these cases, I think one of them should basically suit you. Whether it's like the little slim folio that is similar to what Apple makes, or if it's like the total protection folio with the pencil holder on the inside, or whether it's this matte finish case on the back, the hybrid that they have, or just a bumper style case. But remember, your bumper style casing is gonna give you a decent amount of fingerprints. So you just wanna kind of keep that in mind. You are gonna see fingerprints with this one. But no matter which one of these, like this should fit somebody's bill for what they like. They got a bunch of different styles of casing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop a link below so you can check all this out for yourself. And until next time, be sure and give me that big thumbs up and please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.